Marsh, Seahome ASB Vice President, and I'm here today with our junior representatives, and we're just going to go through and start introducing them. So let's start with Natalie. Can you tell us what you learned about, or something that you learned in quarantine, and something that you're looking forward to with being an ASB, being a representative?
I'm Natalie. Something I've learned over quarantine is that I'm pretty good at managing my time. I like to sort things into like different times, and yeah, something I'm excited for, just to be a part of C Home, like have a bigger part into like C Home's ASB, and yeah.
Nice. Arjun?
Hi, my name's Arjun Brar, and one thing I learned over quarantine is I have way more interest than I thought I did, and I really branched out. As for what I'm excited for this year, I'm excited to build relationships with more people and getting to know people, and for them getting to know me.
Nice. Next off.
Hi, I'm Ian Tarvis. Something I learned about my habits during quarantine is that when when we transitioned into online school because of the coronavirus, I found that I was able to stay much more organized with the help of technology and just being able to work on my own time. And something I'm really hoping is going to happen this year is, of course, that we'll be able to go back. But in the meantime, while we can't go back, I'm hoping to just try to get the most out of this school year right now and to just continue working hard and just trying to have a good time. That's my main focus.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Landon Rubin, and something I learned during quarantine is I really don't like mushrooms. And something I'm excited about to do in ASB is get to work with all these lovely people here. Some of them I've known for a couple of years, others I'm just meeting now, but it's more people in the C Home community I get to interact with every day.
Totally. We're looking forward to working with you too. Last but not least.
Hey, I'm Aiden Dorn, and something that I've really learned over quarantine is that you don't really need to go out to have a good time. And um, I think a lot of the times when you're faced with something like being forced to stay home, you can really use it as an opportunity to better yourself or uh, to, branch out. And, just because your circumstances are bad doesn't mean you need to have a bad time.
All right. It's been a pleasure with talking to everyone and meeting you.
Some great choices. Looking forward to working with you all later this year.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Marcus Kananaga. I am Home's treasurer. I'm here with our wonderful senior reps. We're here to ask them what is one good thing that that's happened over quarantine, and what's one thing you're looking forward to this school year?
Hi, I'm Sophia, and one good thing that happened over quarantine for me is I got to spend a lot of time with my family. And then Marcus, can you repeat the second question again? It glitched out a little bit.
What are you looking forward to this school year?
Something I'm looking forward to or hoping that will happen this school year is having a spring sports season and being able to play soccer in the spring. So we'll see if that happens.
Hi, I'm Keller, and this quarantine I learned Python, some beginner Python. That was kind of interesting. And then something I'm looking forward to is meeting with my friends in class, hopefully by the spring. I have some really cool kids in my classes, and it's a really fun culture and community.
All right, hi, I'm Megan Morrison. One thing I really enjoyed about quarantine was I got to spend a lot more time with my family. One thing I'm looking forward to the school year is definitely getting to do some sports and seeing some friends.
Hi, my name is Ruth, and something that I learned over quarantine, or like a positive thing, is getting to spend time with my family and having family nights. Something I'm hoping I agree with everyone, is going back to school and sports because I'm hoping to see all my teachers and my friends. So yeah.
Alrighty. So we have instead of a fun question for you, we have a little bit of a debate. What do you think about cereal? Is it a soup?
I'm gonna have to say no, because thinking about cereal as a soup makes me uncomfortable, and I feel like it's a different breed. It's its own thing.
I don't agree with that. I think it's a soup. I mean, it's in a bowl. You're eating it with a spoon. There's some liquid parts and some solid parts. It's very similar to our normal soup, and also has grains in a liquid. So think like chicken noodle soup. Same thing.
Keller, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. I Googled it just now, and the dictionary says a liquid dish typically made by boiling meat, fish, or vegetables in water. So unless you boil your cereal, I don't think it's soup.
I must point out the usage of the word typically in that sense. That is not
I must agree. I must agree with my colleague Warren, our wonderful ASB president.
Why, thank you. Ruth, what's your take on it?
Well, I think it's not a soup because, well, it's a snack, and soup is like dinner. So that's all I can say.
Wow.
But I would not eat, and could not think cereal as a soup. It just does not go together.
As an avid soup eater myself, I eat a bowl of chicken noodle soup every day. I would personally agree with the side that says that it's not a soup.
Although for me, I must say, I do love a good snack soup.
That is true.
Okay,
We're making
now
a whole
let's look
new-
at this in a different light, okay? If we talk about the origins of cereal, originally cereal was a type of ground up grain. Now the cereal itself originally had no liquid component. So say you have a bowl of cereal before you, Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, whatever. You remove the milk or the water, if you do that, what is left in the bowl? It is still cereal. With the absence of the broth, it still retains its designation as cereal. However, if you take soup components and remove the liquid aspect, it's just a bowl of vegetables or whatever you're making your soup out of. Cereal is not the presence of the milk or the liquid. It is the grain. That's why cereal cannot be a soup, because it does not require any sort of liquid medium.
I like that.
That was really deep.
I've done a lot of research into this project, okay? I'm very passionate about it.
Well, there you have a deep dive into whether cereal is a soup. It appears that the summary, most of this group does not believe cereal